Been a little while since we talked about Hasan, and it's just been a very unfortunate series of events for this guy over the last 24 hours or so. He's both been getting into a losing argument with Asmongold and also losing arguments with literally random accounts on Twitter.com. And so it all begins here. Here's the context. This other account, Weekend Warrior, says retweet to scare Hasan. Hasan gets offended by this. We see the numbers of Asmongold having 85k viewers and Hasan 55k viewers. This, of course, being like concurrent viewers on Twitch. As mentioned, Hasan really doesn't like this. He starts accusing Asmongold of viewbotting, to which Asmongold responds with a simple sentence saying verifiable false information as always and posting data to go along with that, to which Hasan keeps on rage posting and what many people would essentially just say is also cope posting. Asmongold's final response is just a picture of a seal, and it's pretty funny that all Asmon said was like, well, all he did was post a seal, post data, and say verifiable false information as always. And Hasan's out here just making rage posts with no evidence to back up his claims at all. Running it back to the top though, here's where things get especially hilarious because, as mentioned a moment ago, this random account Black Cat chimes in and just destroys Hasan. You can see they say, main issue with the viewbot accusations is that his Twitch could get deleted tomorrow and his YouTube presence alone would still dwarf your entire reach. Just an objective fact, and a lesson in why you shouldn't center your worth in view counts in your own paradigm. He is winning. To which Hasan gets offended at Black Cat circles in their bio where they say lib princess, and he says nice liberalism, by the way. Hasan getting 829 likes on that tweet, and then Black Cat says liberalism is when I lie and say you have more reach than Asmongold. Try supporting the non-fascist a little harder next election cycle and I'll consider doing propaganda for you. Black Cat getting 3,200 likes. That account doesn't even seem to like Asmongold, as they made some like Reddit tier insult out of his name, and they're also implying that they're a Kamala voter and they directly call themselves a liberal. But online political commentary is so brain rotted that despite all that, the biggest leftist streamer, Hasan, is still trying to deny that person, Black Cat, their liberalism just because they didn't side with him against Asmongold. Hasan has now been on, weeks of him just raging about Asmongold every day, essentially, and it's like, this man's literally derailing his life just to cry about Asmongold. But that's all there is for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.